function with the computer. Panicked and I accidentally hit the wrong button because I was like, oh crap, it's 1 o'clock. And hit the wrong button.
So, I'm on my trusty phone, guys. And my phone only has half a charge. So, we need to plug in my phone. I'll be right back.
Right here.
Where?
Gray cord right there.
I don't know how I'm going to plug it in because the bottom's right there. This is a disaster.
I'm sorry.
See, it's not going to stand now. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
Oh, shnikey.
Okay, guys, we're trying here. This is one of those challenges, you know. What card would that be? I'm feeling the Eight of Swords right now. Like, I'm locked up and I have a way out, but I can't get out. As much as I try, it's just not working.
There we go.
Okay, now we gotta move this out of the way because I have to have room for the cards.
Yep. It's alright. There.
Alright, so as I was trying to say when the microphone was not working, this is kind of ironic that I got this reading out of everything from the Spirit. It says, you are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and various seemingly contradictory. Well, this video, perchance. Microphone doesn't want to work. The phone doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do right away. I don't even know if you guys got the notification, but you got the notification for the video that hopefully is not still playing.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do 2 lives at once on the same account, so I think we're safe, but hopefully nobody's frustrated that they go into the other one and realize that it's not there, because you guys got the invitation, and then I had to start over, so I don't know if anybody's going to come on here today.
But we're going to do it anyways, just in case people find this later on, because tarot is timeless.
Yeah. So it says contradictory information that is coming your way. Information can be anything. It can be when you watch TV, it feels like you resonate to that show. Or you watch the news and go, hey, I can see that happening around me. It's information that's within your reality, right? And it's information coming your way that your instincts are telling you something. And this card is telling me to trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, right? And that's the High Priestess. She is highly intuitive, and she knows everything that happens before it happens and during it happening. And we all have that gut instinct within us telling us, screaming at us that something is this way or that way, and we have to trust that. And that's what this card is telling me to do. And do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. So that card hit me hard because I resonate 100%. So don't think you guys are the only ones that resonate with these readings. I resonate too sometimes, you know. There's 2 people on here. Do you want a free reading? Anything that you want to find out about yourself or what you're going through? Just go ahead and comment it, and I will see the comments, and I'll put you on the list. First of all, can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm talking, and I don't want to, talk and nobody hear me. I'm using my phone. Actually, I use my phone probably 95% of the times I do readings. I'm on my phone.
And it works.
Yep. The phone never... You don't get a microphone dysfunction or, this, that, or the other going on with it. It's not as complicated as a computer. It's just your phone. Okay, I'm doing a collective reading right now since we don't have any free readings to do. And I get a 2 of coins. Now, a 2 of coins can show that you're juggling many things at once, right? You're trying to do a bunch of things and get it all done, and you're juggling many things. And if we're juggling many things at once and we're not focusing on one main thing, you're not going to get to the world, right? You're not going to get to that next chapter. You have to focus on one thing in order to get where you're trying to go in life. You can multitask, yes, but when you multitask and it's overwhelming the very thing that you're supposed to pay attention to the most, then you have the Two of Pentacles. And these don't get read in reverse, but this would be like the world in reverse, right? Your next chapter is not turning because you're focused on too many things at once. And that's the collective reading. Shall we clarify that Two of Pentacles?
I think we already all know about what we're all trying to balance. It's usually family and finances right now with how things are going in the world. That's happening with everybody.
That's true. I wonder if I could put the phone up on the light thing, and then we would have more room to have us both on camera.
That's fine. I don't mind being just partially out of...
He's on camera with me, but like we just have the phone, so. Okay, and you know, it's clarified with the Emperor in reverse. With my clarifications, I always take reversals and uprights. The Emperor in the upright, Major Arcana for Aries, tells us that we have control over what we're juggling, right? Because the Emperor's the boss. Like, he has control over everything. Everybody does anything that the Emperor wants done, it gets done. But he's in the reverse right now. So because you're focusing on too many things, you can't control what you're trying to control around you. You're losing control of your life. Collective. Let's see one more card here. And the Seven of Swords. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Swords can show that you are planning something, perhaps. Maybe you're planning too many things at once with that Two of Pentacles. And when you're trying to plan too many things at once, you can't focus on the very thing that you need to get done the most. And a lot of times, we'll put things like going out to the movies or hanging out with the friends and stuff like that. We'll put that ahead of our job, right? And then we'll have this terrible time of waking up late for our work because we focused on the wrong thing. Then all of a sudden, we do have the Emperor in reverse. Because then the boss will fire us.
Yeah.
You gotta focus on what matters. I just nobody won. I mean, I don't know why, but this reading's so related to me right now. I know it's collective, right? And it sucks when you're going through this because you think that the things that you're focusing on is bringing you joy and happiness, but is actually causing chaos in your world, in your life. And I think if you're relating to this, just nobody won. Why don't we clarify a little deeper? And this can be not your personal reading. You can ask me whatever you want, but maybe we'll clarify a little bit deeper. Because I have somebody resonating, so let's get a little bit deeper. Adam X, I wish I could smell you through the phone. Aw, thanks, Adam. That's sweet.
Little weird response, or little weird statement, but okay.
Well, I don't have any perfume on, so I mean, at least it's not 100 degrees in here because you don't want to smell that because you sweat a lot, right? But Adam X, thanks for coming on and joining. Do you have any questions or any readings that you would like? They are free. If you guys want to donate, you can totally donate. I would love it. You don't have to. Hi, Gunnar. How are you? And if you guys do, then it goes to the Cash App or whatever. But I like to do this to help you guys and try to help you figure out the chaos in your life, why it's happening, what you can do differently to change it. Because without advice, telling somebody what's going on in their life, it's not going to help anything, right? Because it's not helping telling you how to make things better. I need help with a toxic ex. Woohoo, juicy. I love doing these readings. A toxic ex, huh? Yes. What would you like to know about the toxic ex?
Hopefully it's not anything
Oh.
great, like,
So the Emperor in reverse, you guys, is clarified with the Death. So there needs to be a change, or you're going to continue to go nowhere in your situations. Because you're focusing on too many things. So that's the clarification for the collective. Let's see. She's texting you?
oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
No.
So she doesn't want to let you go, huh? Have you guys been together for a long time? I'm putting you on the list so I can...
Attention, attention, we have a clinger.
A clinger.
We have a clinger.
Oh no. Is she the earth sign? Earth signs can be very clingy because we don't like change very much. Well, not all earth signs. I think Virgo kind of brings in change because they want to rearrange their rooms all the time because they're very organized. Like they're very...
She's trying to steal your best friend?
What the heck?
Well, this is the thing.
see.
If they're actually your best friend, you have nothing to worry about, and you can sit by and watch her fail.
Yeah. How
Because
long?
your best friend's gonna know you, so there's not really anything right there you have to worry about. But we can check and see on the cards and see how it goes.
Yes. So, how long have you guys been together? Was this breakup recent? I mean, I can ask the cards too and see what they say. Sometimes they'll tell me some information. Just trying to get to know you a little here. Okay. Shall we ask the cards? 7 months. All right. That's a pretty short relationship for people to be getting a little crazy about. That's my opinion. But
Well, you do start to have really strong feelings towards someone around 6 months.
yeah. I mean, I guess sometimes it all depends on why you got in the relationship. Did you try to get in the relationship to forget another person, forget another ex? Because that takes longer than 6 months to fall for somebody. That's my opinion. I don't know. Do I have a boyfriend? This is my boyfriend. His name's Aaron. So I know what relationships are like, right? Been there, done that. And we learn from our relationships. We learn how to be different. We learn how to change in certain ways. We learn how to communicate better. And we learn the things about us that drove another person crazy. So if we get into another relationship, we'll know not to do those things. And we have... Let's see. I'm going to get cards for your ex, okay? We're just going to dig into who they are. Let's check that out. This is for Gunner. I'm going to one more shuffle here. Okay. Ooh, your ex is manifesting you, Gunner. Your ex, when I'm reading about them, comes up as the Magician. The Magician is the major arcana for Virgo. Was your ex born in this season in September? Was that their birth date? Let's see some more about Gunner's ex. All right. I get the Page of Cups. Does she or he, because I don't know if you're a guy or girl, or if they're a guy or girl, but does this person have immature emotions to them? Because the Page of Cups shows younger. The person might be actually younger than you, but I'm getting an immaturity. An immaturity with their emotions and how they express them, perhaps.
I can see that.
Right? 2023. Hey, I am from India. Can I ask a question? Sure, I'll put you right under Gunner. We're doing their reading right now. and then I will do your reading. So if you put your question in the comments, I'll answer it for you. And if you guys haven't subscribed, if you would, that would be so awesome. And like the video too, please. All right, so just let me know what your question is. I don't care what you say. What? You don't? What do you mean? What you say? Oh, that's how she was. She didn't care what you said. Is that what you're saying? Or them? Or you're saying you don't care how we picture them as a female or a male? Okay, I get it. Took me a while, but I got it. Okay. Well, I see this person as being very combative. Okay, with that 5 of Wands, they're arguing with you a lot, right? They could be cutting them off when they're talking, right? Because that causes conflict, because that's a respect thing. And if they're immature, they're not hearing what you're saying. But at the same time, this person wanted a long-term commitment with you. And they did love you with that 10 of Cups. Okay. So, Gunner, let me see here. All hail the War Queen. Hi, Redbeard. How are you? Nice to see you again. Hi, Swati. How are you, honey? I know it's late there, so thanks for coming on in. How are things going for you? I'm just doing Gunner's reading right now, and then I'm going to do 2023's. I got into the state level science seminar. Do I have any chance to get into the national? Ooh, that's cool. We'll check her out, okay? State science seminar. National. Okay, you will be after Gunner's reading. I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to get some production done this weekend because it's finally not hot here. It's like gorgeous. September here is awesome. So I'm just enjoying this day of not sweating bullets. I'm on the phone. I tried to do the computer thing. You guys all got the notification, but it didn't work. First the camera didn't want to work, then the microphone wouldn't work. So we just said, you know what, we're just going to use the phone. I don't know, am I lucky or what, but your answer about Gunner problems also related to me. That's crazy. It's
sometimes
how it
happens like that because you in the flow, bro.
Yeah, you guys are in the same frequency, so you're dealing with similar situations. But I can do a separate reading for you. If you guys have readings, I'll be more than happy to do them for you. That's why I'm here, right?
Oh yeah.
Gunner, and this might relate to you also, just nobody. But this ex is codependent. Okay? They depend on you for their emotional gratification. And I see the Empress. So they have a side to them that they are very nurturing and loving, but they have this emotional maturity in their emotions, perhaps because they are codependent. I'm mind blown. Sometimes I do that. And I have these new oracle cards, you guys. And these are messages from Spirit. What's up, Southern Cut? So let's do, for Gunner, and for just nobody, possibly, a message from Spirit to help you with this ex of yours. Oh, that's actually my boyfriend on chat talking to us. That way he can be more of a part of the conversation, because the camera on my phone is so small that he doesn't fit into the picture.
And I also don't want to interrupt either.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, right? We were just talking about that. Okay, let's see. Messages from the spirit. All right, you guys ready? Gunner and just nobody. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. So you have to trust that, you know, whatever happened with this ex was supposed to happen this way. And let's see what the future holds with this, this relationship. I mean, this ex could perhaps come at you more maturely, and you could forgive them and maybe be back together with them. And that's why they're keeping you in their energy, because it's meant to be that way. And how about clarification, guys? All right, the Queen of Swords. Communication, the truth, cutting out all the BS. With the Judgment card, evolving. Okay? I mean, I got chills again. The Judgment card shows evolving spiritually, evolving more maturely instead of being immature about situations. And I also got the Ten of Cups. So, don't just totally cut this ex off, and perhaps be friends with them for a while and see if you can tell that they're changing or evolving as the cards are saying, because I see with this person that you guys both can be really happy if that changes. I don't have to do that. Y'all are respectful. What? He's just making sure you behave, LOL. Yeah, right. It's so hard to see these comments, guys. Okay, Redbeard's saying that you're making sure I behave. I just want to follow your flow, LOL. Don't ever read me personally. Hey, I could do that just by doing a collective.
Yeah,
or just
because it's already in the flow already.
Yeah, or I can have you in my head when I'm doing the reading, and you could resonate. That's why I write you guys down in the kind of like the situations that you're going through, to see if the cards were spot on a couple weeks ago. Like with the advice that they give you, if you took the advice and you changed whatever you needed to change in your vibrations, if your end result was what we said it would be if you did those changes. Or if, nothing happened and you didn't resonate and stuff like that too. Because there's that possibility, because this is entertainment purposes. But sometimes it gives me chills how close these cards are to what is actually happening in your life. Like how much you guys totally resonate to these. Okay, so moving on to the next reading, 2023 Biz War, are you still here? And that's another thing. If you guys want readings, I ask that you stay until you're reading. Otherwise, there's people that are waiting, and we do your reading and you don't even get it. So, is 2023 here still?
Yes, he is still here.
Okay. Wow, I didn't see it. Okay, sorry. I was reading the comments before, so it wasn't showing me the brand new comments. Okay, we are good. 2023, it is your turn. Thank you for being patient and staying on. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe and like the video if you resonate or you just have fun hanging out. These cards are so big, but they still talk to me. They still say what they need to say. All right, 2023, I'm only taking upright from this deck, and I'm not ready for that card yet. Are you going to go national? Let's see how the future goes with your science that you're doing. You already went state. Thank you for the subscription. Love you. And now you want to see if you're going national. So let's see what the cards look like. If what we get out of the cards shows that, yes, this is a possibility, we'll see if with the energy that you have right now that you're going to go national, or if there's some advice that the cards have for you. Thank you, Just Nobody, for the subscription. Hey, Gunner. All right. So, first we have the Knight of Coins. So I see this has been a long process, which is probably like obvious because anybody that has like, you said something about science, and you know, science takes a lot of time to figure out and to study and do research and stuff like that. It doesn't happen overnight. And it's telling me that you slow and steady, studied as much as you could, went to school, and, you know, perhaps got a degree or a master's or something like that. And now you're taking this to the next level and perhaps going national. I mean, state is an amazing achievement too. But let's see. You're back. All right. So did you hear what we were saying about your ex, that if they change and they're not so emotionally immature, and the codependence part changes, that if you guys get back together, you'll be happy? So let's see. Okay, I want one more card here, because that tells me some stuff, but it doesn't tell me enough. No, not that many cards. Sometimes the cards are humorous and try to all drop out at once. All right, I see a...
Ooh.
Now see, this looks like the Ten of Cups, right? It's really, really pretty, but it is the Seven of Cups.
Mm-hmm.
And the Seven of Cups can show that this is your truth. Okay, with that, that's the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords shows truth. Like, this is what is going to happen. And I see something about a dream, right? Is this like a dream of yours? So your truth is what you've been dreaming, but we got the good Temperance card on the bottom of the deck, something that you don't see coming. So you are going to have to give this the divine timing to occur. Keep studying, keep doing your research, keep going at it, right? And in the right timing, it'll happen. It is a dream, definitely. And dreams are not unachievable. When we have the Temperance, it's telling us that in the divine time, you will have this. But you just have to work on perhaps other things in your life, and this will come to be, right? Let me see. It doesn't want to say anymore. I want one more card. Hello, Genesis. How are you? Okay, here, clarification. We got the Star. Genesis. Hey, does Anthony like me? Okay, I'll put you on the list, Genesis. You're after this reading. I'm reading for 2023 right now. And we will put in here, instead of does Anthony like me with like a yes or no, we'll put Anthony's intentions. And then,
or his feelings.
Or his feelings. Intentions and feelings. Okay, intentions and feelings. And then we'll dig deep, okay? We'll go into it and really get to know who this person is. You're welcome. All I ask, Genesis, is that you stay on until you're reading, and you're after 2023. I'm in their reading right now.
Yeah.
Okay. No offense. Just nobody. So how people are so on point to the question. Which question?
Oh, just people asking. They just direct with their question instead of saying, they'll say hi and then.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right.
That's okay. I mean,
that's perfectly fine. That's what we want.
Yep.
So we can get to your question and know your question right away.
Yep. Don't worry. I'm more offensive. Redbeard. Hey, that's okay. I mean, as long as you're around people that don't really get offended, that just know that's how you are and accept it, right? When will my turn come, dear? You would be after Genesis. Did you ask anything before Genesis, Swati? I didn't.
Yeah, because I didn't see a question. I just saw that you came in.
Yeah. I didn't know to put you on the list, honey. But we're almost to you.
Oh, yeah.
So just let us know what question you want us to do, and you'll be right after this reading. No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, you'll be...
I was about to say, I'm like, I didn't see a question. I'm sorry if I missed you.
I know, I felt bad. I'm sorry, Sweaty. Oh, it's your you just ask the question. I'll write you right down on the list, and then you'll be right after Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm still on 2023 right now. 2023, sorry about that. I got the star. Okay, so this is the path that you're meant to be on. This is your destiny.
Whoop, whoop.
So, Swati, just ask your question, and I'll write it down. Okay? And Genesis, we are going to clarify what is the Ace of Swords. Should we clarify that? Like, what is your truth? Like, what is your truth? And then, okay, friend likes you romantically, and he likes you. So you want to know how his feelings are towards you.
Alright.
Okay, and we'll see if it is romantic or just friends. Because there's certain cards that depict that.
Don't you have an arranged marriage, though, also?
Yes, but, you know, she's being young and she's trying not to focus on that. And I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either. I'm just like, I was just trying to remember who you were.
Friend
because my memory's not the greatest as I'm getting old.
That's okay. We forgive you, honey. I love this channel already. Oh, thank you, Alec. We love you too. Good energy coming from the chat and coming from the screen. Aw, thank you. We try. Like, we know you guys don't...
Always good to change the future.
Exactly. Very true. And we try to put good energy into this because you guys are taking your time to watch the show and hang out with us. But I want to change in the future. Yes. So I see it, 2023, I see it as a yes. But I see it as in divine timing. How about we do a timing thing? Like when it'll happen for you. Because I know that's what we want to know. Like,
well, tarot is timeless, so...
But,
even if we get like 4 or 5 or 6 weeks or whatever, it could be 4 or 5 or 6 years. It could be 4 or 5, 6 days.
That's true, but you can pick it for time. You know, like I have a 7 and a 9, or the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. I see 7 months. 9th? I see July 9th, perhaps, of next year. Yep. I see that maybe in September of next year, perhaps, with that 9. Perhaps September 7th of next year. So it is a yes. It's just divine timing. Okay?
Could be 79 days from now. Or
yeah.
it could be when you're 79.
When is this that you're going to go for the Nationals? 2023. And if you want to know yes or no, let's just do a yes or no for you quick. Make sure that you're happy.
It's yes, if it's downright, it's no.
Well, it's upright. It's a yes, okay? Upright is yes.
Oh,
the Nationals. Okay. They're in November 20th, 2024. All right. Well, let's see. November 20th, 2024. Could that be like 79 days from now? That's like 22 months. Because we're in September, October, November. And then November 79 days kind of sounds like That's what they're trying to tell me. Because if it's in November 20th, 2024, and it's
or
a yes.
70 some odd days. So yeah,
I
mean, that's close.
Yeah, I see it as a yes. And in the meantime, you have to trust in it.
I'm not mathing right now. I'm not feeling like doing math right now.
Does that answer your question, 2023? Sorry, I was talking to other people and taking down questions.
3 months, that's a leap year, so that would mean 90. Close to 90.
3 months if it's a leap year. Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty close. I'm going to go with yes. That's what I'm going to go with. OMG, yes. You gotta have faith in it, manifest it. Act like you already have it. Alright? So,
I'm kind of interested at the Science Nationals, though. I mean, I haven't heard of I'm wondering what all was presented at the state level. I'm even more interested in what's going to happen on the national level.
Right? Science is so cool. I give you total props.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love you too. Do you want a message from Spirit 2023 before you go, or if you're going to hang out? Did I miss my turn? No, Genesis, you are next. We're going to see how Anthony feels about you and his intentions, okay? I'm just going to give 2023 a quick message from Spirit with the oracles. It'll be this one. All right. 2023, this is your message. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself. Meditate on the question. Ask for our help also, which you did. You reached out, you asked a question, and you got help from above, right? Because it's spiritual. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. Okay, so that's an awesome message from Spirit. And now it's Genesis's question.
Yes.
Let's see about this Anthony, shall we?
Ooh, I'm getting kind of
all right.
Excited.
Is this your crush? Do you like him? Let's see about Anthony. Tell us all about Anthony. I'm only taking uprights for these. Yes, uprights, it is your class. Well, I know, I only do uprights of these too.
Oh.
I only do reversals if I'm clarifying. Okay. I see Ace of Pentacles. I see wanting to invest, possibly with the Ace of Pentacles, wanting to start something. I don't see any feeling quite yet, but I do see the Temperance. So I see like within divine timing. Perhaps this person is healing from an old relationship still, because Temperance can show healing. And I also see that with the Ace of Pentacles, with Pentacles, the time can be a while before any kind of offer is given. And yeah, I see the Six of Swords. I see this person trying to move to clear waters. It's rough where they're at right now. It's kind of chaotic. My question, she lives upstairs from me. We used to be close, then became distant. But even now, she is always in my energy. Is she still in love with me? Ooh, Alec, let's find out.
Oh, geez.
You are after...
we are getting some juicy questions today.
Right? You are after Swati. So I'm doing Genesis right now,
We're
then
not
Swati,
saying that
and
you're
then you.
actually after Swati, but
no, but
into line.
We do ask that you stay on so you can get your question. So please just be patient with me and listen to the other readings and enjoy the chat, and I will get to your question, okay? You're welcome. All right, I just got to write this down quick. I'm still on your question, Genesis. We're going to dig in and clarify. I just got to write Alex's question down so I don't forget. Okay, so is she still in love? That's what I'm going to put. Is she still in love? So we'll see what her feelings are, okay? Just like we're doing for Anthony's feelings. I see the Six of Swords, Genesis. So, is this person fresh out of relationship? I'm feeling that. or that they're still healing from a relationship that might not be that recent. Some people take a long time to heal. Some people just move on automatically. I see this person as possibly taking time.
Well, how I see it is they're waiting for the right time, because where they're at mentally, they're not ready.
Oh.
So they're just waiting for the right time to either maybe you seem a little bit too busy or non-available, or either they're just mentally not available.
Look, he told me that he is trying to heal. And look at the card that I got to clarify the reading. The Five of Cups, Genesis. If you know about tarot, the Five of Cups shows regret, sadness, thinking about past, missing something in the past, feeling like they didn't give enough into the past, having regret about how they showed their emotions.
Yeah.
And trying to heal from it with that Temperance and that Six of Swords. So let's see feelings towards you. We dug into what this person is going through. Tony sounds like he'd wear a Fedro in his Italian. What?
Fedora.
Fedora. Okay. Who's Tony? Is there Tony on here? I don't know. Genesis. Okay, I see the Ten of Cups. I think this person likes you and has some emotions. We're not going to say is in love with you because they are healing.
Anthony.
Oh, Anthony. Oh, Tony. Hard there. I didn't even think of that. I'm so into the reading that I don't think of, like, common sense. Yeah. It's like I'm tapping into the energies. So if I seem a little airheaded at times when I'm concentrating on the readings, I apologize. But Genesis, I do see feelings. I don't think it's like a lot with that Ten of Cups, but I think that that could be the future if you give this person time to heal, right? Be friends with them. Try to be there to help them and help bring them back up, you know, give them compliments and stuff like that. Varying, LOL. At varying.
Variations of the name.
Okay, let's see. Here is your message from Spirit, Genesis. Keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it might take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. He's a Mexican. Okay. Anthony. So, does that help you, Genesis? El Tone. Oh, you gotta get through?
Yeah, just scoot in.
Oh, okay.
Scoot more under the disc.
Can you get out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can get out.
Alright. Yes, it does. Okay, awesome. If you have any more questions, let me know. I can put you on the list again. I'll be on here until my phone dies. It's supposed to be charging, but it doesn't say it's charging now. But it is like, it's 90% charged, so we have some time. Hey, you're back. Hey, 2023. Do you have another question? You're just hanging out. Okay, so we just finished Genesis. You have another question. Awesome. Let's put you on the list. Now, Swati is next, and then Alec, and then your next question will be next, okay? So when you have the question, I'll write it down. And if you guys are new here, I'm going to repeat myself a lot, I'm sorry. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you're enjoying your time. Okay, Swati is here. Swati's turn. All right, let's use the crystal cards. I feel the crystal cards for you. And you want to know how your friend feels about you. That's okay, Redbeard. We all need to smile. I love it. I try to get people to smile on here too. Well, I get 90% result in your 9th grade. Oh, let's see. 9th grade. 90% result, 9th grade. Okay, so you just want a yes or no question, 2023. Yep, okay. So I will get to you after Alec. We're on Swati right now. So let's see. And just stay on so you can be on when I read your question. Alec, you are next after Swati. Are you still here? All right, Swati, your friend's feelings. I only do upright. Okay, your friend has the King of Swords. I see a lot of communication. I see boundaries. I see perhaps somebody is not crossing somebody else's boundaries. By the way, I did tell him I'm in the middle of healing. Oh, you told him you're in the middle of healing too? All right. And, you know, they say that you don't want to do trauma bonds, but sometimes those work because you're in the same energy. And if you guys heal at the same time, then you'll be in the same energy always. But you really got to be there for each other as friends, right? He's your online friend. Okay, is he kind of careful about respecting your boundaries? Did you guys have like a boundary talk perhaps? Let me see feelings, because it's telling me the background right now. All right, feelings. 7 of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay, I see, and at the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Pentacles. Creative, working towards something together, okay? Putting energy into this connection. And then I have the 7 of Pentacles with the Magician. Major Arcana Magician is for Virgo. Now, I see that this relationship, this friendship, can evolve definitely with that Magician. Like, you guys could kind of start to be the one for each other. You're going to get it in your head like, my gosh, you're the one for me, right? And the 7 of Pentacles, I see you guys investing in each other. The 7 of Pentacles. And perhaps that's what the King of Swords is talking about. You guys are going to have a conversation about how you want to invest into each other. And you want to manifest this into happening. Okay, so let's see. Let's dig more into the conversation with that King of Swords. I take reversals on this clarification with this King of Swords. Clarify, please. Swati is here from India, and it's like 1 a.m. where she is. The King of Swords with the King of Swords in the reverse. What in the world does that mean? Perhaps you guys are talking to each other about how others crossed your boundaries. Does that make sense? Are you guys having these boundary talks like people in the past that did stuff to you that felt like they were crossing over your boundaries? Thank you for all the likes. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I see you guys talking about a relationship in the past that didn't work out with that 2 of Cups in the reverse. And the reason why you guys are having this talk is you don't want to do this to each other. You don't want to bring this into this fresh connection that you guys have. Let's see, one more card here, because this is getting deep. We like to dig deep. Well, okay, the High Priestess in reverse. Are you guys telling each other like all of your, I don't want to say dark secrets, but like your secrets, like embarrassing moments that you've had with other people, or things that you might not have should say to other people or do to other people? You guys are kind of talking about that, like different situations. perhaps. Or this just shows that you guys don't have any secrets between you. The High Priestess is in reverse. If she was upright, it would show that there's possibly hidden secrets that you guys aren't telling each other. But it's in the reverse, so everything's being talked about with you guys. I have shared my past incidents with him, like past trauma. Yeah, I see that. And during those conversations, you guys are investing. It's okay. Sorry, I'm in your way. You guys are.
I'm in your way.
Hey, Rainbow, how you doing? Nice to see you this weekend. Hopefully everything's good with you. If you have a question, it'll be after Alec in 2023. I'm almost done with Swati's question. And then we're going to give her a reading from Spiritual Message Oracle.
Just make sure that when you're sharing your trauma that you don't create a trauma bond, because then that's not going to be a healthy relationship and that's doomed to fail. So make sure that you both have healed correctly from past trauma first before trying to do anything after. Because sometimes bringing up trauma can stir stuff up and you could still be healing from it and you not know.
That's true. And like I told her that the trauma bonds, they can be bad, but the only reason why they're bad is because you heal on different levels.
Yep.
So if the person with you is not healing as fast as you are, and all of a sudden you're healed and you want to start moving forward and they're not healed, they can pull your energy down and cause you to have to heal almost all over again. And if you guys aren't on the same vibrations, then the relationship won't work, especially if the vibrations are so extremely different, with one being in a healing situation and the other one being healed and just ready for life with you, you know? So what does he want now? He wants to talk with you? Oh Lord. Do you guys care if I ask what he wants with Swati quick? Because she is up and it's like 1 a.m. where she's at. Or I can just add her to the list again. What do you want me to do, Swati? Let's do your message from Spirit. A shared hurt can be bond, but it's a two-edged sword.
Yep, it is.
It's very true. That's why you guys have to be on that same healing level. You guys have to like check in with each other too and see how you're doing. Because just because you're doing well, it doesn't mean that they're doing well, and vice versa. So Swati, your message from Spirit in this is don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Okay, the Magician card.
So open your mind to the realm of possibilities.
Yeah, I mean, just like have more faith in this as a connection that is you can invest in, right? Because I think that you're holding yourself a little bit back, and it's telling you that you can invest into this and that you guys are good for each other right now. Okay, don't hold yourself back and allow anyone else to. So don't let this person hold you back in your healing process, as we're talking about. If it becomes that and you're fully healing and they're bringing you down, then you have to reassess your situation.
Yep.
This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Okay, that's your message. Let's see. So, Swati, I hope that helped, honey. If you want me to add that other question to the list, I will. Otherwise, I'm going to do Alec's question. Alec, are you still here? Here. Okay, awesome. Alec, we're going to use I don't even know what this is called anymore. The Tarot Grand Luxe. Okay, we see this all the time, and a lot of tarot readers have it. I like these cards. You're welcome, Swati. Have a good night's sleep. I know it's really late there. Thank you for coming on and joining us and asking your question. Hopefully I see you next Sunday. I'll be here every Sunday, guys. I'm going to commit to this. Every Sunday at 1 p.m. You can count on me. No, sleep. That's Aaron talking to you. He's the Southern Cut. Okay. All right, let's see.
Shuffling those, honey?
Should we let him shuffle the cards? He can shuffle the energy. Here, Alec, I'm going to have him shuffle so he can get him ready to talk. So, concentrate on your question, Alec. Is this person still in love with you? Concentrate. Put your energy out there so we can kind of feel it, okay? Because we all have the ability to have that high priestess. And we all have that intuition that tells us the truth. And sometimes we don't want to hear the truth, and sometimes we do. But we have to pay attention to that, and it actually helps us understand situations. So is she still in love with Alec?
You ready?
All right, they're ready to talk. Are you ready, Alec? I'm only taking uprights. All right.
Told you.
I see the Page of Coins. I see a tiny little offer. I see a spark of perhaps
Might be a friendship, because I don't know if it would be love.
well, it could be a tiny little investment, a gesture. It's going to start out with a small gesture.
Which most relationships do.
Yes.
But they used to be close, and now she's being distant.
Is she distant with you? Like, did she break up with you, or did you break up with her? Or was it mutual?
I don't know if it was a relationship.
Okay, I see the Ten of Wands. I'll take whatever the universe gives me. Okay. Well, the Page of Coins, I see it as a small investment. And I see a small investment because of the heavy burden and the stress that goes along with this. Okay, let's see. I helped her get over a bad relationship, then we fell in love, but my spirituality scared her because I am deeper in my journey than her. She's dating again, yet she pulls on me even when I let go. We're no longer in contact via text or call, yet when she sees me, she breaks her neck to speak with me. I also can feel her butterflies around me even though she's dating again. She doesn't seem as happy as she used to be when she and I want her to be happy even without me, yet she pulls on me, so I am confused.
So,
Okay.
let's see about those mixed signals that she's given.
Right? And if you helped her heal and she's scared of your spirituality, I feel like she might be reaching out to see if there's anything else out there, but she keeps on going back and saying, this person doesn't make me as happy as this person did. Like she can still feel your energy with her. A lot of times with bonds that happens. Like our energy remains with that person. Unless we do like a cord cutting kind of thing, or we can figure out some way to manifest them out of our energy. Okay, but if you're thinking about her or she's thinking about you, then you're in each other's energy. So you might not be like connected in the 3D. There is something called connected in the 5D, where at night when she's sleeping, she thinks about you and remembers the time that you guys had and the happiness. But in the reality of the 3D, she's trying to move on, but she's not able to move on because of your energy. And she goes into hermit mode quite often. Hermit is a major arcana for Virgo, and hermit means she doesn't trust that where she is where she's meant to be, so she tries to look into the lantern and see what her star is. And
Yeah.
with the 5 of coins, she is missing something, right? She's lacking something, and she can feel it in her energy. Perhaps she doesn't understand what it is. She wants the spiritual journey, but she's still on one foot in the world. I get it. It's not always easy to let go of the old, but I still love her too. We bump into each other way too much. She's Cancer and you're Leo. Ah, my boyfriend's Leo.
I'm Leo, bro. I'm right with you.
And she's Cancer, so she has a lot of emotions,
Yeah.
right? And Cancers, no offense, but you can be very obvious when you're into somebody because your emotions just glow on your face. Patricia is she, and Brian is my name. Oh, hi, nice to meet you, Brian. So
What I was going to say is, with this going on, and I've been seeing this, and this is my own personal view, this is nowhere near anything, but I've seen in now in day and age, I'm seeing a lot of, I hope this is not Patricia, and I hope this isn't why she's keeping that one foot in the world, is she'll keep the person that she wants around, or potentially somebody that she can lean on and depend on, but she still wants to have all of her freedom and stuff, so she's trying to keep you in the friend zone and try to hold on to you as much as possible just in case all these other ones fail. And that's not okay, but that does happen a lot, so you got to protect your heart first. So if she's already out dating, you need to step away and start looking at what makes you happy. It may hurt that she's already dating and going somewhere else, but she's already started to move on, so I would say start to move on too. That's why I think that Paige came up, because she has very little feelings for you, but with this coming up, she wants you to do a lot of work.
the 10 of Wands.
She's going to have you holding the emotional baggage.
Okay. So her little investment that she does towards you, that's what causes you your burdens and your stress.
Because she keeps on playing.
That makes sense. My fellow Leo, my God, that is confirmation. The universe told me this, and to protect myself from it.
Yep.
That's awesome. And you know what, also, Alec? If you pull your energy away from her and focus on other things, it's weird because when energy pulls away from other energy, it's like a magnet. It's like you attract each other. You seem more attractive to the person again because you're not putting all your energy into them. You're acting like it's no big deal, and then you confuse them and they're like, wait, are they over me already? Oh my gosh. Whoa, I got to adjust and start focusing on them again to get them back into my energy. And then once they have you, they might push you back away and focus on other things and people.
But the problem with us as humans is we are social creatures. And if we had that love or that common feeling towards somebody, we're going to be drawn to somebody that is more familiar than to a complete stranger. That is how our biological makeup and our mind works. So we have to fight against that things that are toxic to us, to make sure that we protect ourselves first. And that's a really hard thing to do because we are meant to give our love away.
Yeah. It's true. And in this reading, Alec, I don't see any cups. I see a lot of pentacles. A lot of pentacles. Do you have... Perhaps did you spoil her when you were with her? Did you buy her a lot of stuff? Because I'm getting that.
Yeah, there's a lot of coins in this.
Yeah, I'm gonna clarify what that page of coins is. Let's see what this page of coins is. Like, what is this small, tiny...
Because it looks like these just
a bunch of people with their hands out.
Yeah, very true, my fellow king, and thank you to your queen as well. That's good stuff. Thank you.
There's
Yeah,
one thing that I always do. I don't sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell it to you straight up.
that's a Leo trait, guys. It's total Leo trait. And I'm seeing that. Okay, I'm clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's behind that. And I see the Seven of Wands. And I feel like it's not telling me about the Page of Pentacles. I think it's just telling you to protect yourself. With that Page of Wands, like, keep her 6 feet. 6 feet. You know, don't get too close to her.
Oop.
She could be an energy vampire. And if you're connected spiritually into evolving, and she's an energy vampire, she can actually take your energy and bring your vibes completely down, and everything that you had for good vibes and happy vibes, she can take it. And then all that time that you put into becoming more spiritual, she can bring you all the way back down. I spoiled her. Either a lot of love. She did the same, but also pulled back at times. Certain times, I wouldn't give her the sexual energy she craved, and that pushed her away too. I'm 4 years celibate. Oh, the Ten of Wands.
Yeah.
The Ten of Wands can show sexual energy. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. I'm getting the chills. Page of Pentacles is a small amount. Small amounts of sexual energy when we are asking how she feels about you.
So here's a question.
Beware the succubus.
You don't have to answer this one. But do you feel, after seeing and spending time with her, do you feel absolutely drained? Or do you feel excited? Or what are your feelings after spending a good amount of time with her?
Sorry guys, I touched the phone. Yeah, how does she make you feel?
And that's a good way to test and see if she's really pulling on your energy, but it's over time. Is she making you feel more drained, or is she making you feel energized and excited about the future?
Is she fulfilling you like the person that you're with should?
Is she pulling you away from things that you should be focusing on?
She could be a focus vampire. It's a lot of both. Okay, your message from Spirit, Alec, is make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, what did I just say? Just using you.
The chills, Alec. This is, wow. Okay. If she doesn't value you, don't see yourself as invaluable. You are not how other people view you.
Mm-mm.
You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Okay, that's the message from Spirit for you, Alec. And wow, does that resonate for you, right? Especially in this situation.
And here's a message for me. I know my word probably doesn't mean much, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Don't spoil anyone unless they have deserved your heart.
Yep.
Don't give your love away freely. Keep your money, keep your possessions, and keep your heart safe. Because those 3 things, people will always toy with to try to control you.
Yeah.
So keep those close to your heart. Keep that in your domain. And don't let anybody try to make you feel bad for not giving those 3 things to them. It should never be forced. It should be given as a gift.
Yeah. And, don't forget about you are spiritually evolved. Okay? Now, I'm not going to go into, religion and all that stuff, but the devil goes after the ones who are spiritually evolved because he can't claim you anymore. So he is going to put things in your path, temptations, that are going to have the actual intentions of bringing you back down so you don't go up. Yes. I was feeling that for you too, Alec. I'm glad that we could give you some advice. If you have any more questions, I'll add you to the list again. Otherwise, hang out, watch, have fun, comment on other people's readings. That's totally fine. We're all being respectful to each other, and we all see different perspectives in tarot. So if you feel I'm not describing what the card means in your situation, feel free to add to it. We can figure it out together. We're good. God flows through you. Your gift to the world is important. Thank you, Alec.
I actually, with that video we watched yesterday, we found out that tarot actually dates back to the Jewish religion.
Yeah, did you know that Rider-Waite Tarot, that was in 1845?
And there's actually, tarot dates back even further than that to the 1400s.
And it dates back with the Gypsies.
Yep.
Gypsies brought in the tarot. The
Into England.
Yep. You're welcome, Alec. Don't forget to like and stay if, you're having fun.
And back
Feel
then,
free.
I think it was 70-some cards or 80-some cards. I can't remember, but they had different meanings back then. Actually, the Fool, they were actually having trouble around the time of the Rider-Waite deck, where they were trying to figure out where the Fool should lie. If it should be as the 0 to walk through all the others, or is it going to be at the end as 10? So they were trying to figure that out, and Rider-Waite is what we've been using. And but there was 4 main people that had different views around that time.
Yep. It's pretty cool. And the Fool, like, you start out on the Fool's journey, you have faith and hope, and you step out into the unknown. And eventually you run into the Magician, and the Magician helps you achieve your hopes and your dreams and makes them come down to the reality.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of cool because the Magician is the number 1 card and the Fool is 0. So you don't even start with a number. You just go out there in the unknown and claim your number 1 and what you want to manifest. So 2023, are you still here? Are you still in the house? Are you still in the war house?
Yeah, Warhouse. That works.
It almost sounds like whorehouse. In the war house, not whorehouse, war house.
And we're not trying to make a little play on the movie Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
We don't have any alcohol. We're not big
yeah.
drinkers anymore at all.
Yeah, drinking tends to cloud your judgment and make you into a person that you really shouldn't be.
Disability on Monday. Okay. Will I receive them soon? Ooh, he has a medium with disability. He's going
nice.
through disability just in the beginning process. Like, basically, we haven't filled out the application correctly yet. So we're in the Fool journey right now. We haven't claimed a number.
Yeah, we're just sitting at the starting line, getting ready to hear the shot to start running.
Awesome. Thank you. I told my daughter that she has to, like, she's thinking about being an actress, which she's really good because, like, at the drop of the hat, she can cry. At the drop of the hat, she can turn her tears into happiness, and she's got these expressions on her face that are just incredible. Yeah. And she can speak with her nonverbals. She doesn't have to say a word to you. She just looks at you, and you know exactly what she's thinking. It's your eyes. You're legally unable to work at the time. Oh, I'm sorry, Alec.
Dang.
Oh, man. That's got to be pretty bad if it's, in the lines of disability. That's not just not being able to see. That's, you can't see much of anything. So are you, sorry.
I just can't walk.
So if you can't see much of anything.
You lost a whole sense.
Do you have your video set where it's reading you the comments and stuff? Start a GoFundMe?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to start a GoFundMe, Redbeard. I'm sure if you could and would, I'm sure Alec would totally be okay with it. I don't know. Acting, music, and art are some of my gifts, and my daughters as well. It's you, Leo. The two Leos in the house. I don't know if there's any other Leos in the house, but this Leo and you.
I
Actually,
have my DJ controller right here. I have my keyboard right here. I got my computer right here. I got my microphone right here.
Yep.
So I have my whole DJ set up to create music. I've been a carpenter for over 20 years. I've been a tattoo artist for over 20 years.
Yep.
So
Leo's reunion.
Yeah.
Right, Rainbow? Oh no, what's your sign, Rainbow? I'm a Taurus, so we got any more Tauruses?
We ain't talking about you today. We ain't talking about you, okay?
I'm gonna take my
Leo. Oh! That's
Another
dumb in
Leo?
chat. That's dumb in chat.
You're Leo, Rainbow? Oh my gosh. We're outnumbered. I love you guys though. I love Leos. My mom's a Leo. So, and
Yep.
my mom and him, like, they love each other, you know, as family, but sometimes
but she
they
drains
just...
my energy every time she comes down here to Mississippi. Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, well, they kind of drain each other's energy. It's like anything that you can say or do wrong, she does in front of him. And she doesn't even know she's doing it half the time, and it's crazy. So...
We push each other's buttons.
Yeah, they do.
Still want to get her to go down to the gun range with me and shoot some targets. That'd be fun.
I don't know if my mom will ever, like, hold a gun. I think she has in the past, but not.
It'd be fun.
You're a Taurus moon in Indian astrology. I'm not alone. Yay! Thank you, Alec. That's awesome. So is 2023 still here? 90% of 9th grade. I don't really understand that question. If you're here 2023, chime in quick. Let us know you're here. Give me a little bit more on your question. We'll just chat a little bit until then. And if you're not here, then I'm going to move on to
I'm going to scroll
Alec.
up and see if I can reread it and get a little bit of a...
You love the gun range. I swear, I think that you and Aaron would get along really, really well. You guys are definitely in the same, like, frequency of
Oh, will I
things.
get a 90% result in my 9th grade?
Okay, see, that confuses me because
Well, I'm guessing it's on the actual, like, test or...
9th grade science,
yeah.
perhaps. Well, I see the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands, and it's in the upright. I see a yes. You wanted a yes or no, so we'll just do that quick for you, 2023. Even if you're not here, you can come back and see it. The reading doesn't take too long, so I don't mind doing a yes and no question quick for you. But the Knight of Wands can show that moving in fast. It's a yes. It's something that you're passionate about. Okay. Perfect marksmanship.
Yeah. Well, actually, we're using magazine for my AR to hold up the phone.
Yeah, we are. Because, like, I have the charger hooked to the bottom of my phone, and it doesn't even seem like it's already at 50%. So I know it says it's charging, but it sure does not look like the results of charging. And they're tattooing. He just tattooing. Arts as well from a few friends of mine that have tattoo shops. And I also have my studio set up, LOL. We would get along fine.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yes.
to build a resort out here so people can do their, go out to the gun range, record music, have ceremonies here, do gaming, dirt biking, a lot of stuff. I got a lot of plans to build on our 13 acres, but it's kind of been put on hold since I'm in a wheelchair now because I started building a cabin and got the gun range almost done, and now it's all nature's taking it back over. So now I got to start all over from the beginning once I get out of this wheelchair.
shoot some beer bottles. We're the highlight of Alex's day. You guys are the highlight of my day. Like, if I'm having a bad day and I come onto my channel and I do a live, I feel like it drains your energy to do tarot. It does. But it drains your energy to replace it with some good energy from the intuition and stuff that you get from reading the tarot and socializing with you guys and helping you. I would love to visit. OMG. I love all
we don't
that
shoot beer
stuff.
bottles though. We don't want to pick up all the glass, so we have like metal containers and stuff like that. We'll have hanging down at the gun range that we'll shoot. So at least we can see them when they hit. That and also you can hear that good ting and hear it ring afterwards.
Rainbow, to answer your question, we don't know what's wrong with him. Like, they won't give us an MRI. The insurance company keeps on denying it. He basically woke up one morning in February and couldn't walk, and it's just gradually been getting worse. So we don't know if it's reversible or if it's anything serious, if it's a pinched nerve that's, a moved disc or something like that they can, like, operate on or whatever. Nobody will give us any answers. It's just we're in the temperance right now, and we don't know when our divine time is to figure it out.
And the pain is starting to affect, like she said, I can't walk, but I'm also having muscle spasms in my back and hip to the point where it makes me feel like if I try to stand, I feel like one of those wacky inflatable tube men on the side of the road. I just start flailing all over the place because basically the lower half of my body doesn't feel stable. It's like it's not connected.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're trying to get through that. Like, he is the main muscle of our family. Like, he does all of the harder work, right? Now, I have to go out and do it. I do the yard work, granted. I don't do it as consistently as one should, but I also have to do, like, the housework and all that stuff. And
but I still try to do as much as I can.
he does a lot, actually. You guys, like, I'm telling you, he cleaned the bedroom and moved heavy stuff with his wheelchair, like pushing it with his wheelchair or putting his wheelchair locked and using his arms to move stuff that I can't move, even though with my feet planted to the ground, I still struggle. But here he is. He's still not really human, but it shows that he at least can be a little human because of what's going on, I pray your doctors give you the MRI needed and walk through your energy and not their own. I see divine timing coming very soon. I had muscle spasms and numb legs before, and I beat it. You will too.
Yeah,
oh, that's awesome. We need that, Alec, because he's in the energy right now of getting frustrated with not knowing the end result, not knowing the light at the end of the tunnel, not knowing all this, and hearing messages from you guys, it helps because it could be, spirit or God or whatever.
Could be a couple months, could be a couple years. We don't know how long this is gonna go, but they won't even give us an MRI in the past almost half a year now that we've been asking for one.
Rainbow said, do you have other symptoms? Because she or he, I don't know, Rainbow, I don't know if you're a girl or guy with the word rainbow, right? That could be either or. But they were in a wheelchair, and when they were young, and now she's perfect now, or...
I went in the other direction. I was able to walk and everything. I was having some pain in my back or whatever, and it wasn't too bad that I couldn't handle. And then one morning I went to go get out of bed and I couldn't sit up. I had a tough time moving my legs, and I eventually later on that day we were able to make it to the hospital. But from that point on, I've been barely able to walk. She ended up having to carry me until we were able to get a wheelchair not even a month ago.
Yep. The insurance company paid for the
wheelchair. And I'm not a light guy. I'm 160, 170 pounds and 6'3".
Yep. And without disability, guys, all on me to pay for everything and try to pay for our daughter and the bills and everything like that. But somehow,
We're able to do it still.
with the grace, we're able to afford our essentials, and when things come up, we're able to afford to be able to fix things and replace things as they come up. So thank God, right? That you can't have an MRI. I know that makes me so mad too, Rainbow. It's
Minnesota screwed us around and wouldn't give us any MRIs, and now Mississippi's doing it because we moved down here. And I had a MRI scheduled, and then right before we moved down here, they canceled it. And then we came down here, and we have ordered 3 different times. We've ordered MRIs, and the insurance company will not cover it, so the doctors cancel it.
Yeah, so it's Alec is saying that it took years to get the insurance needed for the doctor visits.
Yeah.
He said, Spirit, God, universe, it is all the same. I had to speak it into existence, and you can too. I manifest speedy recovery for you. Thank you, Alec. We definitely need I'm manifesting too, but sometimes more than one manifesting helps, you know?
Yeah.
We're spiritually evolved. We can manifest a lot for ourselves, but when it comes to something as huge as what's going on with him, it's difficult to manifest sometimes. So I appreciate your energy.
Yeah, so I'm trying to start up a business while not being able to walk or work or anything.
Yeah.
We had
Rainbow.
everything we needed, and then we were on the right path, and woke up one morning, couldn't get up. I went to go get up for work, and couldn't do it.
Rainbow says they live in Europe and they take health insurance for granted here.
Dang.
Man. Yeah, I mean, that's normal. Like, you take things for granted if they're always there.
Mm-hmm.
But if Europe would, now I'm not speaking this into existence, but if Europe were to take that away, everybody would not take it for granted anymore. They would appreciate it.
Yep.
Same goes for anything in life, right? I'm going through that same thing with the bills and all. Through the grace of God and the good energy of this existence, I'm managing as well. Oh, I love you guys. Love you too, Alec.
Yeah, I agree, but the service isn't that good. I mean, it's here in the United States, it's easy to get health insurance, but getting the health insurance and the health care to actually do their job and actually give you the help that you need, that's the hard part.
What does NHS stand for? National Hospital Service, or
Oh.
I don't know. He says that takes a long time.
Last time I saw NHS was North Hennepin School. And that's in Minnesota.
I know it is sometimes tough, but we find peace, love, and joy in this
National
world's
Health Services.
negativity. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's not slow when it comes to like doctor's appointments, but for imaging and stuff like that, stuff that will actually help us
Hey,
figure out
Weary
what
Bunny.
the problem is. Hey, Weary Bunny. Hi. I haven't seen you in here before. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We're just talking about energy right now and how somehow, even though when you have nothing, you seem to be able to manage and get by in this world. And if you have any questions or any readings that you want, just comment on down and you will be next on the list. Because right now we're just chatting and we don't have any readings that we're doing currently. So welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and like the channel and share with a friend if you think that the friend would benefit from any of these readings. Hi, Manette. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Alexander.
I hope you are amazing too. Welcome to the channel. I'm WarQueen.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We go on live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Central and answer any questions or readings that you would like us to do for free. We do have a donations area if you guys want to, bless me with anything. That would be awesome, and you do not have to. I just have it there as an option.
Because so many people have been asking.
Yeah, I've had people ask, like, oh, can I give you money for that reading? And I'm like, well, I don't have
a
anything
way,
set up.
and- yeah, we're just doing this because we enjoy it, but
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Monette. So how are you doing? Do you have any questions that are going on in your life that you need answers for? Remember, it's entertainment purposes, so don't take anything too seriously. But if it clarifies basically what you've been thinking and your intuition, it's kind of pushing you towards seeing things as you already do. Kind of confirming what you already know, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, listening while working. Yeah, that's awesome. It's nice to have a voice in the ear.
oh look, another
conversation.
Leo.
You're a Leo. What are your birth signs? I'm a Leo. What are your birth signs? I am a Taurus.
And I'm a Leo.
That's a fellow Leo. And Alec is also a Leo. And Rainbow's a Leo too.
Yep.
So there's a lot of Leos here today. So that's awesome. So how have you been? I'm just going to call you Bunny for short, okay? 'Cause that's so many cats.
Yes, we have
I
so
love
many
that.
cats. We have 9 of them.
Yes, we do. We have 9 cats. I love my cats. I love our cats. And one of our cats,
Oh, a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. All right.
okay, I love that guys enjoy your gifts and the universe will bless you because of it. You guys will be big one day because of your unconditional love is genuine. Aw, thank you, Alec.
Thank you.
I love how many compliments you give, and your energy is amazing. I can feel it through the chat, the channel. Like, you just feel like you're on that higher level, like more of a happy level, like not kind of like all down. You got good vibes, we'll put it that way.
Alexander.
Profile picture.
Redbeard is also a bull, too.
Oh, Redbeard, you are a Taurus, hey?
Yeah.
Yay! I got another
So we got
Taurus on
3
here.
Taurus and 3
Taurus,
Leos
Jen-
in here.
Oh, yeah, Manette's a Taurus.
Yeah.
Hey, fellow Tauruses! I love you guys. And, the thing about a Taurus is, yes, we are stubborn, but when we say that we are, like, going to do something, we stick to it, right? We're very dependable, I say.
If you can remember.
Well, if you don't have a lapse of, like, short-term memory, like, I'll put my phone down, I'll walk to the other room.
Oh, look, there's something shiny.
Yeah, and then, oh, where did I put my phone? And then he'll call it and it'll be right in front of us. Hilarious, because we both don't see it.
Yep.
We fellow Leos and Tauruses are here to show you support, our fellow Leo and Tauruses. Right, that's crazy how all of our signs are the people that are on watching us right now.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
We're bringing in our energy. That's cool. I wasn't listening. What was that? Oh, Redbeard. Oh, ha ha ha. That's a joke. Squirrel. Spirit sent us to you guys. That's how energy works. We are here for you as well. A female Taurus is a miracle in its own because the Taurus is a male bull. Oh, I'm a miracle. Did you hear that?
I can feel a male energy sometimes.
Well, we all have masculine and we all
Yeah.
have feminine in our energy. That's why tarot is, it's
Taurus and
no
Libra
gender,
energy. Okay.
basically, because it's energy, and energy is not female or male. I have a lot of Taurus and Libra. That's what you just read, huh?
Yep.
I'm echoing him because his comments are coming up faster than mine on my phone. I found a female Leo tarot reader in Australia. Oh, cool. Sometimes I watch Leo readers because he's a Leo, and sometimes their energy will go into the cards, and they could be dealing with the same thing. So I can, like, see what he's about without even having to know, because I already know. Sometimes
Where's
cross-watching. Telling you.
Yeah, which I don't hide anything anyways. I wear
No.
everything on my sleeve if I'm even wearing a shirt.
Yeah. Whoa! The phone. She's got fire. I have fire. Yeah. No, the Leo reader has fire. Yeah, that's so true. Like, with the fire signs, they are very... How do I put it? You guys are, like, spontaneous, right? You guys are very creative. There's a lot of creativity, especially in Leos. Like, artists, music, stuff like that.
Roswell just asked if Anthony was going to be in a future relationship with her.
Oh, we can see.
Yeah.
There's nobody on the list right now, so
Yeah.
we'll add you onto the list. Genesis. Let's see. Future with Anthony. I don't know about you
Rainbow
guys.
also has a question as well.
Oh, you met someone. Okay. Well, what's this?
And Rainbow was actually first. I just saw it now.
Okay. I just read your thing, Alec. You're welcome for the compliments. Okay. So, Rainbow, you met somebody new. Is that what your question? Okay, I see the 4 of Wands, Genesis. 4 of Wands, I can see you guys celebrating something together. This can show, doesn't always, okay? Because tarot has a lot of different meanings. It can show marriage. It can also show stability within the connection. It can show, I'm just getting this now, that when you guys are together, you're not going to let anything in the outside world enter your circle. Because if you look at the 4 of Wands, they're inside those 4 of Wands together.
Yep.
And they're protected by the wands.
I shall cast my barrier magic.
You like
Sorry.
Genesis.
The ADD just had to come out.
Genesis, I like Phil Collins too. Sorry for the dad jokes. Hey, give the dad jokes. They're fun.
Dad jokes are always awesome.
Yes. Ooh, different lighting. That's fun.
Well, that way I can see the cards too. Otherwise, it's too dark.
Oh. All right. If anybody's new on here, ask your question in the comments and we'll get to you. Right now we're on Genesis and nobody's after Genesis.
Genesis and Rainbow.
Oh, and Rainbow. Have you asked your question yet, Rainbow?
No, Rainbow was gonna ask so that they could wait.
Okay.
But you can ask when you're ready, and then we'll just keep it up there.
Yeah. Okay. So Rainbow met a new person. I'm still on yours, Genesis. I'm just writing rainbows. Okay, Jamil. New person.
I think I probably butchered that, so I apologize.
Tajamal? Tajamal.
Tajamal?
Yeah. I don't know if I pronounced it right either, honey. Do you see this leading to somewhere in the long run? Okay.
Well, let's see if Mr. T...
right.
Mr. T can, if you're gonna have a new relationship with Mr. T. And no, we don't mean Booker T.
Booker T. Mr. T. I remember Mr. T growing up.
Yeah, that was I think we just aged ourselves.
I think we did. Sorry, guys. We're not that young. I mean, energy-wise, we are.
Oh, yeah.
You know, spiritually young, but... Wait, what were we talking about? No, just kidding. I forgot.
I actually
thought
did
that was a good
forget.
one. Oh, really? Okay, Genesis. Future with Anthony. So I see stability. I see you guys not really letting anybody in your circle. I see the 3 of Pentacles.
Working on your craft.
Working on your craft together. Perhaps you guys are going to do like a business together. Because the 3 of Pentacles, you're working with other people, you're working together, and you're working to create something, it looks like in this card.
Yeah.
So...
It does look like they're getting to create something, but it might be them working on their relationship.
Very
to
true.
try, because I don't see any cups yet out.
No.
So it still might be somewhat more of a business end, but it looks like there's some type of passion involved.
Let's see what the Four of Wands is.
Yeah. So that's where the passion might be.
Yeah, and that could be where the cups are while we're clarifying. Let's see. Because the Four of Wands is a really good relationship card. The Four of Wands also represents the Three of Wands is your ships coming in, what you're manifesting, right? Coming into you. And the Four of Wands is that door is open to you and to what you're manifesting.
And there's the cups.
And here's the cups, honey. The King of Cups.
Yep.
The King of Cups shows mature love, mature emotions.
So it's not going to be puppy love. It's not going to be anything in passing. It's going to be a lot more longer lasting. Something that's meaningful.
Yeah. And you guys are going to go to that next chapter together with the World card. The World card is for the fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And it shows moving to a next chapter and evolving together.
Ooh.
Okay, so I see good in this future with
I'll
Anthony.
make sure that we don't forget yours, Alex.
Yeah. Alec had a question
No,
too.
Alexander.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, Monette. Okay,
Monette.
all right. Monette, you are after Rainbow.
Yep.
So Genesis, did that answer your question about the future with Anthony?
She just needs to know financial. Financial in the... Is she going to be financially screwed in the future?
Monette's future money.
Yep, future money. Is she going to be rolling in it, or is she going to be reaching for that gold ring?
You're welcome, Manette. And that's a lot of our questions, right? Not
Yep.
being sure of what this economy is doing.
Yeah.
Like, is it going to change after November, or are we going to still be stuck in this economy that nobody is flourishing? Everybody's struggling and taking loans out and getting deeper and deeper into debt just to survive. Like, how much longer do we have to deal with this, right?
It doesn't help that the classes are getting further and further and further and further apart.
Yeah, that's troo. So, Rainbow, you're a new person. Let's see. In the future.
Queen of Wands.
Ooh, Queen of Wands. Are you guys really attracted to each other with that Queen of Wands? Do you guys feel like those butterflies every time you guys talk? Is it that fresh, like, passionate kind of feeling?
Yeah, it would be a yes.
Yeah.
That would be a yes.
I see you guys just being friends for a while with that Three of Cups, which is good. You don't want to just jump into things. I do see there being a lot of passion. So perhaps you guys get together with passion, but you guys decide to keep it at a non-committed level at first. Okay? Because you want to see where this is going. Now let's see a little bit more. The future with this new person, Tajamal. I can't say it. Okay.
8 of Wands.
Rainbow. Yep. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands can show moving, like motion, not being stuck, not being stagnant. Lots of communication, lots of messages. Moving towards each
Isn't
other.
that about the internet too? 8 of Wands?
It could be about...
communication to the internet?
Yeah.
Or text messages or something like that?
Yep.
Multiple lanes of communication?
Yep. And if I clarify the Eight of Wands and it comes up with like the Page of Swords and the world, that can show messages and communicating through the internet.
Yep.
So let's see. Let's see another card. You're welcome, Manette. All I ask is for you guys to stay on here until your question. And there's not many people ahead. There's Rainbow and then Manette, so.
Yep.
All right.
Had a quick intermission.
Let's see. They don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Ooh. Okay. This isn't always a bad card, Rainbow.
No.
I see this as possibly overthinking this relationship.
How long have you known this new person? Have you known him very long, short? Hey, Fay Ray.
Hi, how are you, Fay Ray?
Welcome.
Welcome to the channel. I will write your question down underneath Monette's.
Yep.
And then after Monette, we will get to your question, okay?
I'm guessing that there is some sort of attraction. The swords might be a lot of thoughts that are roaming around in your head, and you may be scared to be able to say something.
You're stressed and scared, Fay
Yep,
Ray?
stressed and scared.
Okay. Fay Ray is stressed and scared.
Yeah.
Well, I have to deal with negative people from my job after I leave it. Ooh.
Well, first of all, if someone's being butthurt for you leaving a job that you didn't want to be in, then they are immature.
Mm-hmm. It's your life, and if you don't want
Yeah.
to work somewhere, you don't have to, right? You shouldn't feel forced to.
There's a saying that I always say in my server: cheers to those that we have lost, cheers to those that we have found, and cheers to those that stay away, because heck, we don't want them around.
Right? Okay, Rainbow. So, yes, attraction. Moving forward, I see somebody, now this could be you, perhaps not being able to get the other one out of their head. I
Yeah.
see that as the
Yeah,
Eight
that
of
could be too.
Swords. You're welcome, Fay Ray. Just ask that you stay on here for your question, and then once we get to you, then you'll be here. Otherwise,
Looking out,
okay.
waiting. So it might be waiting for them. What?
Oh my gosh. Somebody
connection.
manifested this. This is after the magician. This is somebody's manifestation coming in. Rainbow, did you manifest this? Or
Oh,
perhaps
shoot.
they did. Because that's that Three of Wands right there.
She said that she's obsessed.
I am obsessive. Okay, that Eight of Swords could show obsessive. Obsessively thinking about this person. And I believe that you manifested this.
Just make sure that you keep yourself in check, because being obsessive is not always healthy.
Right? Let's see what this Eight of Swords is. Let's clarify it for Rainbow. Okay, are you worried that this is going to hurt you? I see you, okay, you're obsessive, but you're also worried that it's going to hurt you. So you're kind of moving blindly towards it because you want to be able to trust it, but you still have that worry. You didn't plan for this, though. You didn't plan for this person to come into your life. You manifested it, but you didn't plan it. You didn't know you were manifesting.
Somebody already said that she was going to meet her King of Wands.
Yeah, we did a reading with Rainbow. Okay, then meet your King of Wands. Yep. After changing a career path. All right. So let's see what this Eight of Wands is. Like, what is this movement or communication between these guys? Because hey, we all have that same fear. But if we don't move into anything without knowing how it's going to turn out, then we would never move into anything. We would stay stuck in life, right?
Yeah.
If we don't go to that interview because we don't know if we're going to get the job, we're going to stay without a job. Because you got to go through that interview. Unicorn, hello, how you doing?
Unicorn, rainbow.
Facts, yep, definitely. And with the Eight of Wands, I see this moving into, again, like a friendship with the Three of Cups. But I also see that this connection is going to help take your doubt away from your past. This person might show you that not everybody's like that. Okay. I'm going to do a message for you, Rainbow. Hey, DJ, can we change the purple lights? The purple lights? The lights over here? We have blue here, and then we have bright lights over here. What color do you want? You can change the lights.
I can change that one, but I can't change this one.
You're doing all right? That's good, Unicorn. Do you have a question, or do you want a reading? I can put you on the list. You'll be after Faye Ray. And Manette, you're up next. We're just finishing Rainbow's reading.
Yep.
You were expecting a disco?
I don't have any of the lights anymore. I used to, but not anymore.
Well, I'll tell you guys, when I first started tarot reads on YouTube, he did DJ for me, but then I got flagged because the music in the background
Was copywritten.
Yeah. So we don't want to do that again. Because I noticed that, like, my readings didn't get out there for a while. Like, they flagged me. They punished
Like,
me.
dang near immediately.
Yeah. So that does happen. So we don't want to make YouTube mad at us. All right. Rainbow, I see this for you. Learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. Okay, I don't see this as a difficult time, but I do see it as difficult because of what happened in the past. So it's hard to just go with the current because what you've been through. And it's telling you to just go with the current and trust this. You can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself.
And I just got that same card just a couple days ago doing a reading on myself.
Yep. 100. Awesome, Rainbow. Thank you for the question. I'm glad you liked your reading.
Edits. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome. I don't see you up there yet. Okay. Feria Edits. Nice to meet you. I'm WarQueen. If you have any questions or you would like a reading, just put it in the comments. I'll put you on the list.
There's her question. Should she let go of this connection with A?
Ooh, A. Let's see. Okay, I just finished Rainbow's reading. I'm on Manette next. Then Faye Ray, and then Feria Edits will be next. Unicorn, you didn't ask a question yet, did you? What can I expect soon? Oh, yes, you did. I gotta write you down too, honey. I'm sorry. Unicorn. What can I expect soon? Glenn isn't here today.
I know.
He said he would be here. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much.
It is okay.
You're welcome,
You can
Annette.
come back again and again and again. It is all right.
Definitely. Stay with us. We want you to hang out with us. Comment on other readings and everything. If keep the conversation going. Keep it alive. Let's see. What can I expect soon? I have yours written down now, Unicorn. So then we are on Manette. All right. Rara, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. If you guys are new, please subscribe and like the channel if you will. That would be awesome. And ask any questions or readings. A general, sure, no problem. You're after Unicorn, Rara. You're after Unicorn, and I'm on Manette. Manette, you are
Genesis
next.
wants to know why Anthony broke boundaries and hurt him.
Ooh. Okay, Genesis. We'll write that down here. You're after Rara, okay?
I can tell you that without the reading. Disrespect.
Why
Didn't respect them.
broke boundaries? Why Anthony broke boundaries? Okay. I'm trying to write these as fast as I can, you guys. Okay, there we go. All right. So, Rara, your general is after Unicorn, okay? I ask that you guys stay on until your reading so I can get your reading read for you, okay? And we're going in order. Manette, you are next. And future money for Manette. Would you like to shuffle the cards for me, honey?
Yes, I can.
He's way better at shuffling those cards. He has bigger hands.
Well, I'm like 6'3", 6'4" on a good day.
Yeah.
Well, actually, right now I'm under 5 foot because I'm in a wheelchair. But yeah.
I digress.
Oh, thank you, Favorite. Yeah, we try to put our good energy out there for you guys because a lot of people, when they're going on tarot reads, they're having things happen in their life. They don't know why or how to deal with it. And they need to have that connection with other people. And when you can go on YouTube and connect with like a complete stranger, that can help you understand with what you're dealing with and be there, because not all of us have, you know, friends and family that'll listen to us. So to have somebody there to listen to you that's spiritually connected, meaning like spiritually evolved, and that can kind of understand what we're going through, definitely helps.
Who are we reading for now?
We're reading for Manette and her future money. I live alone and have no friends. Oh, I'm sorry,
Is she
Faye
gonna be
Ray.
rolling around in the money, or is she gonna be waiting and looking for that golden ring?
We're your friends, Faye Ray. We're here. Yeah. We're here every Sunday at 1 p.m. Central. Free readings going crazy. Oh, I can't hit
because
the
that's
cancel.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
my time.
it's his medication time.
That
I've had
means
to
that we have
isolate.
been on here for 2
It's a good
hours.
thing. Yeah, but we are getting
Oh yeah.
the readings, and people are here, so
people are
they need
wanting
us.
so we are staying.
Oh, I almost reshuffled it. Sorry.
She
Okay.
almost messed up the vibes.
All right, Manette. Let's see your future money. Future money. Future. Oh, Manette. Let me tell you.
Whee!
On the bottom of the deck, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of cups. Financially independent. Okay, with the star. So the star means like the star's the limits. Your money looks definitely good in the future.
Oh yeah.
You're in the flow. You're going where you're supposed to be going. Okay? And let's see. Let's dig a little bit deeper into the star. I'm sorry you live alone, Faye Ray. I do upload videos on the weekdays too. You can always come in and see if you resonate with any of those videos or any of my old videos, because when you watch a video is when you're meant to see the video, because tarot's timeless. So feel free to go through the old videos. Let's see the star for Manette and their future money. I wish I had the star for my future money. All right.
Right?
The star's major arcana for Aquarius. Then we have the Hierophant. Okay, we have the Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus. And then we have the High Priestess, major arcana for Pisces. Okay, they're all major arcanas, which tells me that this reading is very strong, and there's a very strong right now kind of message for you. Your future money, you're going the way that you're supposed to be going right now. You're going with the flow. You're going with the Hierophant. Okay, so what you have learned, you're using that to connect you to where you're supposed to go. So that could be, you know, maybe you went to college and you got a degree. With that Hierophant, it can show like a teacher or a professor or somebody like that. It can also show religion. And then the High Priestess shows going with your intuition and already knowing. A double clarification, the High Priestess, he just pulled a High Priestess. So you are highly intuitive, Manette. I feel like you already know kind of what your future is holding, and you just need to have a clarification and confirmation of what you think it is already going to be. Does that make any sense? Do you resonate to that, Manette? Like, do you feel like you're on the right track? You just need a confirmation?
I must say that is an impressive beard, sir. I actually just trimmed it. It used to be a heck of a lot longer.
Yeah, he keeps it really nice and like neat and what?
Trimmed up and looking nice.
Yeah. He takes a lot of pride into his face. Leo the lion. You
I
guys
don't
have
want to
pride.
look in the mirror and see a hobgoblin. That's why.
Thank God. I have a whole lot going on. Oh, you have a whole lot going on? Okay. Well, whatever you have going on, you're supposed to be where you're at. I clean houses, yes, and direction. I've kind of messed things up just trying to be in the right direction and keeps kids and get them in the right direction. Okay, keeps kids. So you have your own children, Manette? Or you babysit and clean house? I don't know exactly what you're saying. I'm a little bit off here. Cleaning business. Your daughter's battling addictions, and you have a granddaughter. Okay. So your daughter's kind of falling down the wrong path, going towards addictions, and you're being that amazing grandma and stepping up and taking care of your granddaughter and trying to teach her the best way to go with the star. You have 5 kids, but 2 at home, and my granddaughter who lives with me. Okay.
5 kids, 1 at home, and one grandchild.
Jeez. You're a rock star. I think that's what the star's telling you. Like, you're doing a really good job on everything that you're doing, and you're helping other people. You're helping your kids.
And not everybody can help your kids at this day and age.
So 3 at home, 2 boys, and your granddaughter. Okay. So I think that you are the Hierophant. You're the one who is teaching your kids and your granddaughter how to listen to their intuition. And I also think that the daughter that has the addiction, I think that you're trying to counsel her as much as you possibly can and trying to get her to see things in the light of how you see things. You're trying to pull her back to where she's meant to be. And that can be really difficult. As a mom, I can't imagine if our daughter would have that problem and how we would have to be there mentally, emotionally, and you can't push too hard because you push them further away.
Well, let's not think about that. Our daughter's only
she's only 10, but
I'm gonna be 11 this year, but yeah, I don't want to think about that.
Oh, Redbeard is wondering where the dad is. Yes, it's hard to get in her head. It's been about 4 or 6 years of heavy addictions.
5 or 6 years of heavy addiction. Oof.
I manifest for you that your daughter is going to start turning around and start asking you for more help. I feel
she
that
does get the help that she needs, because that addictions. Once you're addicted to a substance, you're an addict for life. Because you will always crave that. So it is hard. It does get easier, but you'll always have some triggers that'll always be there.
Yeah, but you got to protect your energy too, Manette, because trying to be there for somebody who doesn't want you there is going to take your energy, and it's going to be a struggle for you to be able to deal with it. It's going to bring you down.
And I had to deal with that same stuff because I had a sibling that just did not want to come home, even though that I wanted her home. She was running away constantly and being wild.
Yeah.
She still is nowadays. Still not doing the stuff that she's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So there's not really anything that we can do about it, but just sit back and either try to help them if they want help, or hopefully life teaches them a lesson softer than what we would like.
Yeah. She will at one point. She has journey to get through, but she will. She does 3 times, 1 day overdose, but came back. She has a path, and I believe she will save lives later when she is done with. Some of us have
she'll
to.
be all right.
Some of us have to go through the what is it called? Dark Souls Journey or something.
Yeah.
The Dark Night of the Souls, where, yeah, you got to go through it in order to see. That alarm won't shut off. It's going to keep going on and on and on. It's stealing my battery juice.
Yes, it is.
Life is tough, definitely. But you need to protect your energy, Manette. You definitely do. I am getting that. Like, manifest, be there for her, you know, pray for her and stuff like that. If she needs a place to stay, as long as you can trust her, you know, a lot of addicts you can't trust. So I don't want to tell you to let her stay there and then stuff happens. But yeah, you got to keep yourself strong because she will need you at one point. And the message from Spirit is if you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. So maybe if you are putting too much energy into her, Monette, that you're being told to take your energy away for a while and try to heal yourself and keep yourself strong. Can't let her because her daughter lives with me. I'll lose my granddaughter if I allow. Ooh. Yeah. I hear ya. Yeah, then definitely don't let her live with you. I didn't even think about that. But I think you need to just focus on your granddaughter and pray and manifest that your daughter is going to be okay, and she's going to hit the point in her life where she realizes that she has a daughter to take care of and a mom that loves her. And you just got to kind of put it in Spirit's hands, God's hands, the universe's hands. And that's kind of what I'm getting out of your reading. But I see your money situation looking good. I mean, that was the main reading, but I really feel like you need to protect your energy. So, Manette, if you have any more questions, she will climb out in divine timing. Yes. We all have our trials and tribulations, and nobody's in charge of making those last longer or shorter than what they're supposed to. Manette, you are a blessing to your family. Pour into yourself first. It will help them. Yep, because we can't help anybody if our energy isn't strong enough, right? She's stubborn. She's a Virgo. I'm telling you, Earth signs, we can be really stubborn. I'm a Taurus. And a Virgo, like, they like alone time. I'm not saying all Virgos, but if you look at the Hermit is alone and is focused and concentrating on what they need to do in life and following their path that they're meant to be on. But they do that alone. Like, they don't reach out to other people for support and advice. You're a Capricorn, Genesis. Yeah, Earth sign, Capricorn. Are you stubborn? I know I'm stubborn. Like, I'm stubborn just like the bull. Yeah. You know, I actually go outside before I do my reading. I go for a walk, and then I take my sandals off, my flip-flops, and I plant my feet on the ground, hoping that the fire ants aren't going to bite me in the moment. And I just ground myself and focus on the breeze that's coming towards me, and just become mindful and just say, I'm connecting myself with the ground, with earth. I'm grounding myself, help me be there for people who need me today. And then I light some incense in here, light a candle, put my energy into the cards, ask the cards how the reading is going to go and stuff. You're welcome, Faye Ray. Yeah, you know, some of us have a very strong aura to us, and people can feel our energy when we walk in the room, whether it's good energy or bad energy.
Well,
Her and I
speaking
are
of
like,
energy-
we both Libra rising. Okay. Both.
Speaking of energy,
Yeah.
it has been 2 hours. We do need to save energy for ourselves.
Okay, well, I have Faye Ray, Unicorn, Ra Ra, and Genesis.
Okay, those will be the last ones, and then we have to call it.
Okay. Alright, Manette, did that help you? You can stay on here if you like, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do. And like the channel. I would love you for it. If you guys want to bless me with any donations, I do have my Cash App up. Just feel free to. You don't have to. And have fun on the channel. Nope, you didn't miss your turn.
Nope.
You are... Let's see. Wait. Did we get...
You didn't put fairy edits on there?
Feria Edits. I don't have you on. No, you did not miss your turn. Let me see where you were. I'm sorry. I get talking, and I just got done with Manette. So, let's
She
see.
was after Manette, I believe.
Okay. Let's see. Fairy Etta. Good, how are you? Should I let go of this connection? No, you were before Manette. I'm sorry, Fairy Edits. I will get to you right now. Let me write you down here.
And we'll do your next.
Yep, we'll do yours right now. Okay. Sorry about that. I apologize. Okay, so we want to know should
With a go.
connection with A. Let's see what the connection with A looks like. If it looks toxic, then let it go. If it looks good, then keep it. You're welcome. I'm sorry. Hey, Christina Marie. Do you see anything good for me? Can we do one more? If these... We're going to try to get to you, Christine Marie. We're going to try to get to you. We'll see how long these readings take, okay? I do apologize. We've been on here for a few hours. We got to make lunch and stuff like that. Well, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
let's
Ariana's
see.
making her lunch right now. So
Okay.
You don't have to worry about Ariana. She's making her own lunch.
Okay, I just want to know if that's going to change. Okay, let's see. Let's see A. Let's see A. Okay, we need a card here, guys. It doesn't want to talk. Okay, come on. I'm going to take the top card. Top card. Okay, so the King of Wands. Okay, perhaps are they in like the Knight of Wands personality? Are they kind of like in and out of the relationship or the connection? Perhaps the player energy? And with you asking if that's going to change, it comes to the King of Wands, which means this person is going to mature and is going to change and not be a player, okay?
Still
And
in the night.
the Seven of Swords, I see them planning, being strategic about something. He's heavy in your energy. Okay. So I see him maturing. Oh, I see the Ace of Cups.
Yay!
I see the Ace of Cups, honeys. The Ace of Cups is telling me that they're trying to figure out how they can give their cup to somebody because they're not used to being in that energy, but they're starting to feel like they want to settle down with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And they're filling their cup in the process because they want to give that person a full cup. You have to have a full cup to give, otherwise you can't give your cup out. He is like that. Okay, do you see this person possibly changing and maturing? Let's see a little bit more.
Let's see.
Oh, the Tower. Tower is major arcana for Scorpio. The Tower is clarifying that there is going to be a huge change in this person's energy. And they're not going to really see it coming. And with the Two of Wands, they're going to be at a crossroads. They're going to have to figure out a way to go with their emotions.
Because something's going to come to light.
Because something is going to come to light. With their emotions. With something that they've been hiding. Okay? So perhaps they are caring about somebody and they're cheating and they're going behind backs. They're going to get busted and lose somebody that means a lot to them. Maybe. Jinx.
You got it. You said it right before I did.
Okay, so let's clarify one of these cards. What is this moon? That's what I'm most curious about.
I want to see what's going to come tonight. Let's air out his dirty laundry. Or A's dirty laundry.
Well, because if it's in the moon, it's in the dark, and it's unknown. It's not being shown. They're hiding it. What are they not showing? Let's see. Oh. They're not showing that they're vulnerable with their emotions. They're hiding their childlike emotions from any connection. Okay? And why are they hiding their childlike emotions? Like their innocence.
I'm guessing it's some type of pain from the past. Conflict.
They've been in conflict before.
I had
Okay.
pain in my face right when you said that. I'm like, I'm guessing pain from the past. And
So is the change going to be in your favor, or maybe he is going to change for someone else? Let's see.
I mean, we can check, but we're not in the Hunger Games to find favor.
may the odds be forever in your favor.
It's the Hunger Games. Okay, let's see. How will this happen towards Feria edits? After Feria edits...
I got dad jokes too.
After Feria edits is... Okay. Now, the Lovers can be looked at in two different ways in the reverse. I can't show you the card because there's naked people on it. YouTube doesn't like that. But the Lovers in reverse can show that them not trying to have anybody over you. Because the Lovers in the upright can show choices in love. And when I asked about you, it seems like this person is not going to try to have any more choices besides you. It's going to just be
That's
you.
what I was going to say.
So,
I don't think there is any other person but you.
Yep. And I think that Ace of Cups is for you, honey.
Yeah.
So let's do a message from Spirit for you quick.
District number 4.
The Hunger Games. I love you, Redbeard. You're awesome.
Yeah.
You put so much
Good energy.
Yes. We love it. Okay. So, Feria edits. We are in no contact right now, to be honest.
Like, legally or have not had any contact?
Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. So, time-wise, that answers your question, that he's going to be in contact with you, okay? And he's going to be discussing that...
It got too complicated.
He doesn't want to be that Knight of Wands. Like, he wants to actually find a serious connection. And then you guys will start out with just like the innocent dating and stuff like that. But just be warned that the problem is he doesn't want to show his innocence in relationships. And that's what makes it be in and out. Because if you can't show that innocence, you can't trust to bring out your true emotions, then you can't have a true connection.
Agreed.
He is complicated like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but when somebody's complicated and you have complications in a relationship, then you have to go to compromises.
Yeah. It's very true. Like, you're not going to agree on everything, but
No.
you got to figure out how to coexist in peace. So you got to figure out what is their peace and what is your peace.
Like, I don't think you should eat pizza every day.
I disagree. Pizza can be eaten every day.
See?
So I was wondering if I should move on. Well, the message says to sit in silence. And you already know what you're supposed to do. And I don't tell anybody to wait because life is too short. So if you move on, then if you're meant to be with this person, that moving on isn't going to work.
Yep.
Okay, but if you move on and it works, then this person isn't meant to be for you. The person that you move on with is. So you got to read the energy. All right,
But
let's
don't
see.
try
Unicorn.
moving on to try to speed him up either.
No.
Don't try to use that like, oh, well, I'm going to dangle this in front of you and say, hey, this is what you could have had. No, don't do that. That doesn't go well. You're going to end up
Exactly
hurting
like
yourself
him.
more than anybody else.
Yeah. Okay, Unicorn. Are you still here, Unicorn? Unicorn.
It's exactly like him to wait until he fixes his problems. See?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you friends with him? Perhaps just be friends with him. And if that friendship moves to anything, then
And go from there.
yeah.
But don't try to force something. Let everything happen naturally. That's how if you actually plan something, you don't, if you plan to fall in love, that's jumping into it. You're not going to do very well. That's why they said that you fall in love. It's because you're trusting the other person to catch you.
Yeah.
So you don't hit the ground.
Very true. So, is Unicorn here? Because if Unicorn is not here, we're going to move on to Ra-Ra. Is Ra-Ra here? Ra-Ra, are you still here? That's right. Yeah, you trust that person. Okay, you're here. Okay, so Unicorn is not here. Ra-Ra, your question was a general read. General for Ra-Ra. Let's see. These are only going to be in the upright until I clarify. Alright. It's Ra-Ra, then Genesis, and then we are going to... Did I write the other one down?
Just general.
No, there was... Christina Marie had a question. Christina
I don't
Marie,
think
are
I
you
saw
still here?
a question though.
Okay, Christina Marie, if you have a question, it's looking like we might be able to get to it if we move through this fast enough. A general. Dealing with competition, some kind of conflict in your life. I see the 5 of Wands. I see arguing.
Her question was, do you see anything good for her in the future? So let's do a general reading for her future and see what goes on.
Christina Marie. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Let's see. So Christina Marie will be... Oh, I accidentally just went out of the channel. Hopefully I'm still on there.
Well,
Am I still there?
yes.
Okay. All right.
Still shows you're here, right?
That scared me. Okay, general love reading. Okay. So, Ra-Ra, are you in conflict with anybody? Are you arguing with anybody in love? A crush?
Or in general,
Somebody that...
in work, home.
Well, she wants general love reading.
Oh, general
Last
love.
week. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm picking up the energy from that. All right. So let me see. General love reading. There's a conflict. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That's fixed signs. Taurus.
It's starting to get a little warm in here. I need to change my shirt.
Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio, the fixed signs. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, perhaps you're having an argument towards something that has happened over and over that you keep going back to and getting the same results from with the Wheel of Fortune. Bunny, Rasputin? Yes, right. Okay. So, okay, let's dig some more into this. Okay, so there's that with the Wheel of Fortune. Conflict towards something that keeps happening. And perhaps you keep forgiving them. With the Nine of Cups, okay, something that has to do with emotional independence. You blocked him already. Anything for you? Okay, Christina, you are after Genesis. I'm on Ra-Ra right now, and Genesis is after Ra-Ra. So, should be about 10 minutes, and we'll get to yours.
Something like that.
Depending how long the readings take. You're welcome. Okay, so something to do with emotional independence. The Knight of Cups. All right. I see somebody coming in with a cup of love. Somebody that wants to date you. Okay. Let's see. Upright. This is a new person. Reverse. This is the same person. Upright, new, reverse, same. Upright, new, reverse, same. Upright, new. Okay, upright, new. A new person is trying to come in and offer you a date, Ra-Ra. Is there somebody in your energy that seems like they're crushing on you, perhaps? Giving you energy and attention? And you just don't realize what their intentions are by that connection? So it is new. This Knight of Cups.
Well, with that line there, it might also mean it's a lot of passion. Might start right off the bat.
Oh, they're talking to somebody. Ra-Ra's talking to somebody. Okay, let's see what with the Six of Wands. Let's see about this new person. Ooh, this is getting interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this new person. I see the Tower. Now, this is not a bad card.
No, it is not. It can actually be a really good thing. It just means that there's something that's in your life that's about to change. It could be something good, it could be something bad. All it just means is something is about to change.
This new person could be bringing this old relationship down. Because you keep on going back to it with that Wheel of Fortune, right?
Yeah.
This person could be bringing that down, and you're not going to go back to that other relationship. Okay? So it's going to bring that change into your world. The Hermit. Major Arcana for Virgo. What you don't see coming is the Four of Pentacles. Okay? Holding on to something. Okay? And the Hermit shows that this new connection is going to cause you to go within and try to figure out, like, maybe outweigh the pros and the cons as far as going into this new connection or still working on your old connection that you've recently been in conflict with because it's not changing to the direction that you want it to change to. Okay? So let's do a message from Spirit, shall we? Because Ra-Ra, it kind of sounds like you are resonating to this reading. You still have some fears. Not ready. Okay. So just go at the new connection slowly. Get to know them. Get to be friends with them, right? Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. How can you get a... Hi, Avantika. I have Ra-Ra. I'm just finishing Ra-Ra's reading. And then Genesis, then Christina Marie. The boyfriend kind of wants to sign off here soon.
Well, we can do one more.
Okay, so Avantika, you'll be after Christina Marie, okay? You're welcome, Ra-Ra. Please like the video and hang out with us if you like. We'll be on here for a couple more readings here, but we're not going to take any new readings after Avantika. You're welcome, Avantika. Just hang out with us until you're reading, okay? Because I'm going to announce that it's your turn. If you're not on, then I'm going to have to skip. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Yay, Ra-Ra. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys make my day. I love it. I'll be on here next Sunday at 1 p.m. Central. And I'm on here every Sunday at 1 p.m. So if you guys need me, I'm here. If you want to hang out and chat, I'm here. Okay.
And we might be doing maybe some general readings starting during the week, but that's up in the air at this moment.
Yes. And I'm going to upload some videos throughout the week. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to find time to do that. I try to do it when he's in the shower and our daughter's in bed. But sometimes my energy is so low that I don't want to go on here with low energy.
Yeah, and that's usually sometime around 10 or 11 at night, and we're just...
Awesome.
We're always that tired.
Faye Ray said that we made their day. Yay! They'll be back next Sunday too. Awesome. Thank you, Faye Ray.
Let us know how it goes too.
Yes, definitely. The negative people and attitudes. Yes. Okay. Genesis. Hey. So what I see with yours is why they broke boundaries, why Anthony broke boundaries is because the Seven of Pentacles, something was very stagnant and not moving that they were investing in. And a double clarification of that is the Judgment. And that shows something about evolving. Every time that alarm goes off, there's a pause in my voice. I apologize. Maybe next time I'll click on it and try to, like, turn it off, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose my reading here. So I think that is why that they broke your boundaries, because something's not moving and they want it to move and evolve.
And that's not a viable excuse.
No.
To break anyone's boundaries.
No, that's true. But people will react how people react to situations. And people react differently to things not moving in the direction that they see it should, or in the direction that they wanted, or something. And if they keep on investing in it and they don't see any evolving or change or movement, then I don't know. I mean, what did they do to go past your boundaries? Okay, here's another clarification card, Genesis. Something is stuck. It's not moving. Okay, something, you're not moving towards each other. They're not moving towards something else. I'm not really clear on... So, Anthony... Okay. Anthony is a person that you have a crush on. They're healing, if I remember right. Yeah. Okay. So maybe they broke boundaries because they're trying to heal, but they're not healing fast enough.
Are they not healing fast enough for your... for what your plans are? You want it to move faster?
Maybe that's why.
Because if you're not being sensitive to his needs or Anthony's needs, and he feels like he's being rushed to kind of get his mind right, he's gonna feel like you're not respecting, or Anthony's gonna feel like he's not being respected, or his boundaries are not being respected.
Okay.
So
They said yes.
that might be why. So you might want to kind of have a sit down conversation and maybe talk about what you both want out of the relationship, whether it be friendship or anything like that. And if it's just friendship for right now, just try to be there for him as a friend. Because if you try to push something more than that, than what he needs right now, or Anthony needs right now, they're going to walk away. Because if he's going through something in his mind, he needs something that's stable, something strong, something that he can rely on. If he doesn't feel safe in that environment, he won't open up anymore. He will not find you as a safe space. He will find as another person that's wanting something from him when he's dealing with something that's troubling him already.
Yep. So you got to see, like, kind of the vibe that you guys connect on and realize what's helping him heal and go more towards that rather than what you want right away to happen.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
try to walk hand in hand with him. Don't try to guide him to a certain place, because there's certain ways that people need to do to heal. Is there a healthy way and an unhealthy way to heal? Yes, there is. But everybody has their own walk, so you need to let people do their own walk and just kind of walk with them. If they start to travel off the beaten path or whatever like that, then yeah, give them a slight nudge, but don't yank him and try to tell him what he should be doing. Only do slight suggestions, but in a respectful manner, which is very difficult nowadays because everybody gets offended about everything.
Right. I see for advice. Okay, so I have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I see that maybe you need to pull your energy away a little bit and stop giving so much to this connection. And I see another card that is clarifying that with the Eight of Cups. Now, that's not telling you to walk away like the Eight of Cups usually does. It's just telling you to take a little bit of energy out of it.
Take a step back.
Yep.
Don't be so serious. Time is the ultimate thing that will heal. Time's the only thing that will heal.
Yep.
You cannot force it. You can't give it drugs. You can't give it cars or whatever the heck else. Nothing can heal but time.
Yep. And it says, so the Six of Pentacles in the reverse can show not having so much control and like walking away. So maybe you just have to walk away from trying to control the connection.
Clipboard. We are actually going to be doing. We put the last one on the list. We have been on for over almost 3 hours now.
Yes.
We kind of need to save some of our energy for ourselves, for our family. So we do need to get out of here.
But we will be here next Sunday at 1
yes.
p.m. Central. So remember your question and come back next Sunday at 1 p.m. Central, okay?
Please do.
We'd love to have you on here. We just have to like stop at some point. Otherwise, we're going to be on here until it gets dark outside.
And we still got stuff to do outside.
Oh gosh, I got to cut down a rose bush that's wanting to be part of our porch. Genesis, your message from Spirit on this is perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another, you are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. So be gentle. Don't try to shift the change yourself. Let the energy change that.
Go with the flow. Don't try to go against it or try to rush it.
Yep. Okay. We're on Christina Marie. Christina Marie, are you still here?
She wanted a general future to see if anything's good going for them.
Okay.
Don't know if Christina Maria is still here.
Is Christina Marie still here?
Sound off.
Christina Marie, are you still here? Is Christina Marie still in the chat? You're welcome, Genesis. I hope you have a blessed day. And I hope things work out with Anthony and everything.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Keep us noted, like next Sunday. Let us know how things go, if anything's changed. All that fun stuff, okay? Christina Marie, are you still here?
This is the last call out for Christina Marie. Are you here? Hello.
Okay.
I'm gonna do an see if
If you can call her out on the chat. Okay, Avantika, are you still here? Avantika, are you still here? Christina Marie is not here.
and if Avantika isn't here, we can get to Clipboard if Clipboard is still here.
Yep. If they are not here, Clipboard, you can ask your question. Avantika, are you still here? We lost two of them.
We lost two of them.
We lost Unicorn, we lost Christina Marie, and we lost Avantika.
That's...
Alright, Clipboard, do you have a question? Would you like a reading? What kind of reading would you like if you're still here? Anybody at all? Who are the two people that are still in the chat? Might be Genesis and... Oh, somebody just left. And you, so it looks like it's only you. Huh? Okay, well, we are going to sign off. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. Be blessed. And go with the flow of the energy. And things will go right for you. Try not to go against current.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And use that magician to manifest your hopes and your dreams. Alright? We'll talk more about magician next week on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central. I love you guys.
I will see y'all later. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and make sure you protect your heart.
Yes. WarQueen and WarQueen's King signing off. We both love you guys and thank you for joining and, you know, giving advice and comments in the comments to each other and being there for each other and being respectful to each other. And thank you for all the good vibes. You guys have a great night.
We just had two people come in. Is one of you Christina Marie or Clipboard?
Yep. Or Avantika.
Or Avantika?
Did you guys come in?
Because we were on the list, we're just going to do one more check just to make sure.
Yep. Because you guys weren't on here when I was about to do your reading, so if you're here now, just do a shout out in the comments.
Yep.
Anybody who is on the list for a reading or Clipboard that wanted a reading that we couldn't do, but now we can do it. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice. Please subscribe if you have not. Like the video. Share with your friends if you feel that they need the energy. And I'll be back here at 1 p.m. Central next Sunday. Okay? Bye. Be
Peace out,
blessed.
y'all.